How the hell y'all doing? Cliff from the Doorway 2 doing another one of those reviews you love so much. Today is Saturday, November 13th, 2021. This is going to be our third review for a Saturday. This is on Voidhanger Records out of Italy. The band is called Creatures, and the album I think is called Eloge de I Amorte, or I Umbre, sorry. So it looks like Eloge de I Umbre. And it is on digital and CD right now, and in January it'll be on a double gatefold vinyl. Looks like 100 black and then 100 green and black, but that's not until January, it looks like. But the Digipack CD and the digital version is out now on Voidhanger. It's 12 tracks. It is basically a one-man band out of France, but it looks like they have added the drummer from Soulfall, Borknagar, Leprous, and Asan into this as well. His name is Bard, but Raphael is the one that looks like he is the pretty much the band itself. He does guitar, vocals, bass, and synth, and then Bard does all the drums on this record. But let's listen to a bit of this. I am going to say that it is left of center, sci-fi, jazzy, extreme metal. That's probably the best way to explain it. But other than that, let's listen to a few of these tracks from Creature that are on Voidhanger. It looks like this is either the second or third record that they've put out on Voidhanger. This is called, Conscience Mécanique is the way I'm going to say it. So here we go. This is track number 2 off of Creature's new album that came out yesterday. Goddamn say about a record like this. It's kind of like circus carnival music mixed with avant-garde black metal. I would say if you mix like Octorus, Mr. Bungle, and Satyricon together, you might have something very close to this. There's some Damensgard elements going on here as well too. I'd say there's some Asan elements happening too. But rather than kind of go down this crazy rabbit hole, let's listen to another song. This is track number 4 off of Creature's album that came out yesterday. I think it's Eloge de I Umbre is the way you say the album's name. Again, on Voidhanger Records. This song is called No War, and it's track number 4.
Enfant qui me regarde, je n'ai rien compris. Toute l'histoire s'achève, sans rien espérer, sans dépit. La lune est à l'envers, pourtant
Jesus Christ, this kind of has Aaron and Devin Townsend elements now. It's got very theatrical sides of it as well, too. But it's still mixing that avant-garde black metal and kind of really experimental rock and weirdo side that Mr. Bungle and Dog Fashion Disco do and things like that. Let's listen to another track off this record. Again, Creatures out of France. It is on Voidhanger. Came out yesterday. It is the second record that they've done on Voidhanger. And it is a one-man basic band by somebody named Raphael, and then a drummer named Bard that's also in a shit ton of other bands as well, too. Let's listen to track number 7, and it's called Alternative. God, I heard a theremin in that song. I really like the way that the label describes it as obscure, unique, and uncompromising visions from the metal underground. That is exactly what Creatures is. Left of center in the greatest way. I mean, it had mariachi moments in this goddamn song, and I don't know, that really kind of won me over. The weirder the better. It's starting to remind me of this band called Bogus Blip, and the more I listen to it, the more I love it. Let's try and listen to another track off of Creatures, Eloge de I Ombre, and it's a French title, so I know I'm going to butcher it so the band can laugh at me, but I think it's SCQ Dances is the way you say it. It's track number 9. This catchy, chaotic sci-fi kind of vibe about it that just keeps drawing me in as well too. Creatures, let's just listen to the final track, which it looks like it's called Retrograde. It is track number 12, and then we'll wrap up this record. magical, inviting, irreverent, I don't know, ridiculous at times, but wonderful overall. That's what this creature record is. Voidhanger. You have some of the more interesting bands out there, and this is a cut above, a cutting edge record that I'm going to be listening to for a long time. It is called, I think, Eloge de I Hombre. It is out on digital and CD right now, and in late January, early February, it'll have a vinyl release as well. Literally, if you mixed Devin Townsend, Mr. Bungle, Octorus, and Aaron all together, you're going to have something really close to what this is. It's really hard to define in words how original and interesting is. This gives me hope for the underground, that new and original things can still come. Again, out yesterday on Voidhanger. If you like these kind of things, please like and subscribe to my YouTube and Instagram TV pages for the Doorway 2 magazine. Again, Clint from the Doorway 2. Until next time, see ya.